Hello there and welcome back to my channel. We are today building a holiday house. Or, however you want to use it. I designed it as a holiday house. It is quite an old build. It was even before the cottage living pack came out. And all the duster packs or kits or whatever the things are called were not there, so yeah, it's quite old. It's actually the first one I made, intended for YouTube, and then wasn't quite sure that I should post it, but I now decided that I actually should, because one should never feel ashamed of work that things and work that you have made. You should always be happy because it taught you something in some way. So fine, it is an inverse house that I built here, or a holiday home. So because I looked at the lot, I thought, okay, fine, the main aspect of this lot is that it is in the trees, and you have a lovely view from the windows here on the right, actually, out on, I think it's a pond or a river. I have no idea. I've also no idea how the world's called, so never been there, never visited it, bought it for the, yes, there you can see the view, lovely view. I wanted to use that and emphasize that in this build. And so we came up with this living room, kitchen area on the first floor, and then on the ground floor we have quite some bedrooms. I think 4? It must be 4. Fine. And then we have here, I was thinking of a formal dining room. No, actually I was thinking of an office. But this then in the end turned into a formal dining room slash sitting room with looking out over again this amazing view. And it is, in the time that I only used actually one custom content creator, one, Harry and Felixander. Now my game is lagging and slow because of the amount of custom content that I have, but I don't have the heart to start cleaning it out. But simpler times. No, this build is modern. It's actually inspired by it's called the Tree House. It's from Madeline Architects, I believe, in Australia. And it was a huge inspiration for the build, where also this house uses the first floor as the main living area, and basically the more private areas are down from the basically downstairs. I don't know where I was going with this train of thought, but yeah, it has a small pool. It's a holiday. For me, this is a holiday house. It is quite apersonal. There are some magazines dotted around, some apersonal artwork. I would love to go on a holiday here with the pool, and then basically on the side of the pool you have the master bedroom that we will use. We will go to quickly, but fine. So I had I had less experience is not the right word, but knowledge of how to record. I'm just flipping all over the screen. I think the builds that I try to do now are more focused on where I should be and how the camera should turn. And fine. Yes, it was just after the interior designer pack released, so I used the new dressings to my heart's desire, and then probably, well, I can honestly tell you, never use them again. So I shall make a mental note now that I will have to use them again in one of my next builds. But fine. So, master bedroom here, next to the pool, the curtain there. A lot of room. I wanted to leave room for, well, in the idea of being a holiday house, suitcases to be able to be unpacked, to be repacked, all these things, and then also room for the sake of room, just, yeah, for that reason. And then we are here onto the ensuite, which is quite luxurious with a bath, and we'll go for these lovely, I almost want to call them Moroccan tiles, but they came with this stuff pack with all the lovely tiles, and they work perfectly also for the holiday destination. Then the guest room, I would go for this as a guest room, a bit with the personal artwork, the lovely TVs, with then I believe also it would also have an ensuite, or it might be a shared bathroom that I'm going to do here. But look at me. Fine. Also, could we take a moment to appreciate the music? It is so relaxing. It really is a vibe I am feeling these days. Just let it go, and then we'll see where it ends. And I think this build is a good example of me letting go of my insecurities and sharing it with you, and showing, showing what I can do. And what I like to do, actually, and what I like to share, and I like to share creativity with the world, basically. The world. Oh, God. No, so then a very lucky child has a single bedroom, so yes, basically an only bed, and then the other two children will have to sleep together, or whatever, friends and family. And then we are on to the lush garden, and that is basically it then. I hope you enjoyed this throwback to basically the first build I did, and I'm looking forward to comments and feedback. I mean, one should always continue to learn. And I will see you again soon. Bye.